Yo, yo, yo. What's good, gang? You know the name. It's Transition representing Gaptooth Gainz, and I'm back at y'all with another video. Go ahead, hit that like button for me as you come on in. Drop a comment down in the comment section and let me know how you feel about this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed because we going up. We're on our way to 5,000, so if you want to rock with your boy before we get there, just tap that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. But in today's video, we're going to be doing a reaction to Benzino calling out Fat Joe for the decline of the BET Awards. Now, as you can see, I'm not in my usual spot, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing a little bit of apartment sitting, but we still gonna get this content out, you dig? So let's tune in and see what Benzino weird pit bull dog face looking like. Hit that like button for your boy.
Why Fat Joe said it's gentrification after they let his ass host the awards 2 years earlier. And the ratings were the worst ever after he hosted it. Now this was the hip hop awards show, right? Why he gonna get on there and say gentrification? Like, gentrification from what? From who? Was it gentrification when you was hosting it, Joey? Stop, man. Joe, you're putting out too much misinformation on the internet, bro. You gotta do better, man. You have a great catalog. Your accomplishments in hip hop are pretty up there, but it's like, to me, you're ruining it with this bullshit. We ain't gonna talk about the lies and the beating up the kids, the 100 kids in the gym, because everybody got their stories. I respect it. But the BET Awards, to say it was gentrification after you hosted it, after it was probably why Fat Joe said it's gentrification, one of the worst award show ratings ever. Nah. And then come and say it was gentrification. That's a slap in BET's face, Joe, and a slap in the coach's face. It wasn't gentrification when you was hosting it, right? Come on, man. You gotta do better, bro. Man, so back to Fat Joe, man. It ain't gentrification. It's just that BET just didn't know how to put on the awards. Once they did the hip hop awards and with the awards, it was too much. They should have kept the BET Awards. They should have had a real healthy rap part in there. Because the BET Awards have always been great, the award show. But they started going away from the older legends. When they put the legends on and made it older, it was good. They transformed the regular BET Awards to the hip hop awards, and they already had the hip hop awards. That was a mistake. At one point, BET's award show was legendary. The awards, not the hip-hop. Only the Source Hip-Hop Awards did it right for hip-hop. But when Fat Joe comes up here and says, oh, it's gentrification, man, get the fuck out of here. Was it gentrification when your ass was hosting it, right? It actually was. That's when it was gentrification, Joey. You didn't even know it. The award show wasn't getting ratings. It dived when it was diving before you got there. When you got there, it really dived. And that's just a fact.
I'm gonna say he's not lying. Now I personally do believe that it is the gentrification part. Y'all know BET used to be a black-owned media company, and they sold it to the whoish people, and ever since then, man, ever since BET was no longer black owned, you have seen the rapid decline of it, like in a real way. And the BET Awards used to be a staple in the community, man. I remember everybody in my house would watch the BET Awards. That's what, 3 different generations, you know what I'm saying? Me, my mom, and my grandma, like all of them, like everybody would watch the BET Awards. The BET Awards used to be, it was almost like a family gathering. You know what I'm saying? It was almost like the cookout in the black community. And the last BET Awards that I really just sat down and watched like that, was when the Smiths were hosting, Will and Jada. They were hosting, and Jada Pinkett had given this speech, you know what I'm saying, at the end of it. And it almost felt like, man, this might be just the last hurrah for the BET Awards. And ever since then, man, just like Benzino said, it's slowly transformed into the hip hop awards, and hip hop has just completely declined. I don't care what nobody say. This new generation of artists, if that's what you want to call them, they ain't nothing but a bunch of pill heads influenced by depressing bull. Like, these a bunch of dudes who we grew up on drug dealer music. You know what I'm saying? Easy, Ice Cube. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on dudes who was getting money. These new dudes are growing up on drug user music. It's just a completely different vibe, man. But I will say, Benzino actually does have a point, man. You know, they turned the BET Awards into the Hip Hop Awards, and that we already had a Hip Hop Awards, and you seen how that was going down. I feel like all of these award shows are slowly but surely just losing their prestige. Like, I remember when it used to be a big thing to be on the XXL cover. You know what I'm saying? That could make or break your career at one point in time because it was so hard to get on there. But these days, you ain't even checking for the XXL cover. I couldn't tell you. You could show me the new article today, and I couldn't tell you not one rapper on there. You know what I'm saying? That's how poor the music quality has declined. I feel like the last great era of the XXL freshman was the what they call the slow class era. You know, the Kodak Black, 21 Savage, man. And not even just that, like all of these award shows, man, all of these things used to be a lot bigger, and you can tell that they're just losing their prestige and they're losing their status because, I mean, everything's on the decline, man. It's not these days. Music isn't about talent or being propped up by who's actually doing it. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much who you know, and as long as you know the right people, you can get your trash stuff through. I know y'all seen that clip of Busta Rhymes not too long ago. He in the studio with this young cat, and the young cat displaying his music, and Busta Rhymes sitting there shaking his head like, man, what the hell am I even doing here? Like, man, I got songs with Janet Jackson, and I'm sitting right here next to this dude listening to this. You know what I'm saying? You can tell he was utterly disgusted. I don't know, man. How y'all feel? Y'all think Benzino's in the right? I really wish this nigga wasn't in the goddamn jacuzzi doing this. Like, Benzino be on some weird vibes. Let me show you this other Benzino clip before we get on up out of here, man. Because Benzino, this nigga talking about he got a lonely fans, man. Hold on.
I got an OnlyFans, y'all. Go support it. It's King Zeno. Go support it. You know what I'm saying? You know, the only reason I got OnlyFans is because I work out, so I like to show my body, you know. But go support it, ladies. Oh, man. Y'all tap in today because it's going to be a fun day today. We're going to cook out. I'm going to go grill today. You hear that? Hey! Hey! Good morning! Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just telling all the animals and all the creatures good morning. Had an OnlyFans. Hey, babe. Hey, babe. People saying they love us together. She's dope, yo. I ain't even gonna lie, she is. We've been together almost 5 years. Our energy, we're both, she's a Pisces, I'm a Cancer. And it's like, man, she's smart as hell. And she keeps me in point. She keeps me on point. I'm a wild boy. I come from Four Corners, so there's like a wild shit in me. A lot of wild shit in me. Hey, babe, take this filter off. But yeah, she's beautiful, and that's my baby, and she's freaky as hell. Whew, man. See, because in order to match my sexual energy, I had to have somebody really It's the only way. It's the only way it could work. She matches it. Hey, babe.
She gotta be an extra kind of freak to match this nigga's kind of freakiness, because we all heard them tapes of you crying on the phone to that transgender. Alright? This man was full on bawling in tears, crying over a grown man over the phone, and got put on blast for it. Benzino, you some kind of freaky, boy, I tell you that. Like, this nigga look like he swallowed one of them old big back TVs. You know what I'm saying? This nigga jaw looked like, y'all remember Ed, Edd and Eddy? When they used to finally get the jawbreaker at the end of the show, you know what I'm saying? Eddie used to wake up with money on his mind. See, that's why I hustle, because I come up under Eddie, you dig? But Eddie used to wake up with money on his mind, come up with a scheme to get them quarters, and then when they finally get the jawbreakers, they jaw look like Benzino's. That's what they jaw look like, gang. Bruh. And this, she's an Aries, I'm a Pisces. This nigga is 50 going on 15, gang. He is a full-on teenager in this relationship shit. But, hey, man. He's authentically him. I will give him that, you know. Whether he's weird or not, the dude looked like he swallowed a whole TV, but he's authentically him. I just wish this nigga would put a shirt on. But y'all let me know how y'all feel about it down in the comment section. Do y'all think he's right about Fat Joe? You know what I'm saying? Because Fat Joe claimed that the BET Awards is now gentrified. I actually agree with Fat Joe on that, but Benzino claims that he doesn't think that that's the case, that, you know, he just thinks that they fell out of touch with the culture. But I think being sold from a black company to a Caucasian-owned company was you falling out of touch with the culture. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know, man. That's all I got for y'all in this one. Be sure to check me out on the next one. Don't forget to like the video on your way out. Comment down in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. And until next time, gang, you know the name. It's Transition representing Gaptooth Gainz. Oh yeah, and don't forget, life isn't about making it from point A to point B. Life is about living in between the gaps. Peace out.
Steady cash getting why they heavy hash twisting. Lane sippers and mean strippers who just all up at the green and it means just fast living. And I'm not one to judge, cause I've been off that mud double cup with no fucks when I pass limits. And who gon' like the smoke and get gone off a cone, but it would not get blown unless gas in it. Hold up, we bout to roll up. I got some smoke, keep you up like it's Folgers. Rookies try to hit the cookie, fuck around and throw up. So we drop the hottest pen verse and it blow up. But we got some recognition from a nigga, so what? We be walking down the street, get beats like they know us. Now bitches in the sheets, but the freak on the meat skis keep grab their feet. Hell yeah, make them toe touch. You know what? I go nuts, but yet I'm steady focused. Probably from the biomass flower, no lotus. I can't even think how many trees when it's smoked up. Whatever the number, gonna fuss, you'll need a tow truck. Getting shit across the seas with ease, put a boat up. That's no lie, baby girl, no joking. Shorty says she can't swim, I'm behind the back stroking. Do it for the love of buzz, stuff a blunt, make it swell and make your fucking chest open.